all locked away. 390 is the trip. Lucky's on the roll. Kianella the inside, drawn box one. Nearly there, racing. Kianella flew out. Royal Dash missed it. So Kianella has the lead coming after it in the centre. Bursa over the outside of those inners. Nibs leader's gone wide and taken them out, and rocketing through is Corborn Ohio. Corborn Ohio pinches a bit of a break here. Princely Money heads the rest. Then we've got Bursa and Royal Bash down the outside, but Corborn Ohio is going to bolt in. Princely Money is second. Third at the line is Bursa. Then we've got Royal Bash just behind that too. Ella Baxter, who all met trouble. His nibs got wiped out, and doing the wiping out was Kianella, who's finished last. Nearly there, racing. Oh, missing it badly here was Apollo Baxter. Got right out the back door. Vinny flew the lids and is 4 lengths in front. Over Devilskin. Apollo King on the outside, then Subterfuge. Back in behind him is Stenson. Behind that came Glennis Goodsey. They're homeward bound. Vinny Vindaloo. The inside, Devilskin tries hard. Vinny Vindaloo beats Devilskin. Subterfuge is third. Fourth is a photo here between Stenson and Thrilling Shrimp. Back behind those to Glennis Goodsey. The last two are Apollo King and Apollo Baxter. We're closing. Set off, field away, out in a very good line. Going pronto, got back, getting out well, Joiner Kersey, rushing up on the outside, called Dexter. Along the fence, another Jamie splits between them. Glory, oh, Faller at the back, Falante went down. The back two turning in here are going pronto, and Crystal Flame is well back. In front, another Jamie, trying to pick it up as Glory Hog on the outside. Another Jamie beats Glory Hog. Joiner Kersey, Crystal Flame got fourth. Behind those came Deborah Bay. Back behind Deborah Bay, going pronto, called Dexter. And Falante's joined them after taking a big time tumble halfway round the bend. Set. Off, wheel away, out in a perfectly good line. Wrinkles works to the lead here. Wrinkles has the lead. He's away by 4 on Joey Baxter. Storm and Norm's got a lot to do. He runs into third. Back behind that to Smoke and Marley. The rest are gapped, and behind them is Ebony Fancy and Moon and Sea. Homeward bound, and Wrinkles off and gone. Wrinkles is going to win this and win it very nicely. The minor money, Storm and Norm the inside, I think, just from Joey Baxter. Smoke and Marley next across. Behind those came Ebony Fancy. A bit of a gap back to Moon and Sea, and the last two were Sailor's Collar and Thunder Dragon, and they were never the back runners in the hunt at all. Lucky's on the run. Power Top on the inside. Off, field away. Power Top flew out. Losing the rug there, I think it was Krista Barista who's got to the lead. Rugless. In behind those, there's 2 lengths back to Slyness on the inside. Trying to get around those on the outside is Pianissimo. A bit of a break back to Freckle Flyer. Well back, Power Jermaine Rookie Racer. Well back as well. And so's Corborn Eden. Good go here. Through on the inside, Pianissimo. From Slyness the outside. Pianissimo beats in photos. Freckle Flyer, Slyness was there. Power Jermaine was there. Right in behind those then to Corborn Eden. Krista Barista Rugless next to go by. And back behind those came Rookie Racer and Power Top. It was well back as well. Nearly there. Racing. Homebush Buck flew out on the inside. Going up to join it is Brassador on the outside, who works to the lead. Jesse Surfs pounding around the outside. Then Opawa Gumsy back on the inside is Corborn Wales. So out the back door here. Homebush Buck's out the back door. So is Hello Blondie. And Opawa Val is just up ahead of that. They are homeward bound here. Jesse Surfs on the outside from Brassador. And Opawa Gumsy is fighting hard in the centre. I think Jesse Surfs, Opawa Gumsy, Brassador, back behind those then to Corborn Wales. It's going to be followed across the line by Opawa Val. Back behind those to Hello Blondie, and Homebush Buck is the last one to arrive. Opawa the inner, off and running. Opawa flew out, has the lead comfortably. Coming after it, Kingman and Harden faster on the outside. They've swamped Opawa. Brent goes past that. Back on the inside is Nom Nom. Opawa Idle slow to go, and Opawa lead meets on the outside of those. Anybody's race here. Brent's hit the front. Opawa comes after it. Brent beats Opawa, but Opawa Idle did well for third. Kingman fourth in. Behind those came Harden faster. Opawa lean meet, and Nom is the last one to go by. Lure rolling, nearly there. Racing. Command a very good line here. One of the best out is Opawa, who scouts away from them early. Hitting the chasers. Homebush runs up on the outside. Then Thoracic around the outside. Magic Mike in the centre. Gets a lovely rails run. Behind that came Tamaska. Corborn Hint as well back, and so too was Heritage Watch and No Tinkerbell. Homeward bound here. Magic Mike hits the lead. After it is Homebush Herald on the outside. Homebush Herald will get home in front of Magic Mike. Tamaska might be third from Thoracic. Behind those came Opawa Lee. No Tinkerbell was making ground. Heritage Watch, and back behind those, Corborn Hint is the last one to go by. They're closing off. Feel the way out in a good line too. Slow one to go. Miss Fanningham. Expect delay. Got back. Bouncing out was Opawa Crusade. Oh, down went two of them here. Out goes the one and the three. So round the turn they come. Dirk the Jerk gets the second. Opawa Crusade, Dirk the Jerk. In behind those, Miss Fanning is running home pretty strongly, but down towards the line, Opawa Crusade beats Dirk the Jerk. Miss Fanning is third. The next over is Expect Delay. They're coming in at intervals. Opawa Express, the next to go by. Sketchy Steve. Then came Adrenaline Kick, and back behind it Believe, and those two were wiped out big time halfway round the bend. Set off. A little slow, Corborn Christie, but accelerates on the inside. Nina Baxter, one of the best out. Look at Opawa Norris. Motor up on the outside and goes to Corborn Christie. In behind him, Country Crossing runs to third. A bit of a gap away to Opawa Minstrel. Well back in the field, Vernon Button. All of it echoes right out the back door. Opawa Norris off and gone. Corborn Christie tries hard. Opawa Norris bolts in. Cool, gee, I don't know here. Nina Baxter might have grabbed Corborn Christie. Behind those, close up was Country Crossing and Vernon Bale. In behind those, a bit of a gap away to What I Like. Back on the inside was All About Echo. And back with that was Opawa Minstrel. Nearly there. Off, field away. He slows Southern Lights. Best out was Black Crow on the inside. Running up to those on the outside. Bound to Up. Robbie charges between them. Right in behind those then. Southern Lights trying to get close to them. Elephant Gun is back and so is Izzy Bale. On towards the turn. Born to Boom turns first. Robbie on the outside. Born to Boom is holding. Robbie is trying hard. Born to Boom lasting. Born to Boom beats Robbie. Bound to Erupt and Izzy Bale. Up on the inside of those was Southern Lights when it's all over. Just in behind those two, Elephant Gun and Black Crows last to go by. Lure rolling. Nearly there. We're off. Harkonnen Vale came out well. It was a good dispatch. Over the outside of it, Smash That goes forward. Calendar Girl, good genes on the outside of those. A bit of a check for Corborn. PJ went back. Opawa Opal up ahead of it. So's Homebush Slinky. On the turn and Harkonnen Vale. Calendar Girl gives chase. Out and after those, Gossip Queen on the outside. But Harkonnen Vale down to the line. Harkonnen Vale beats Calendar Girl. Opawa Opal might get third here from Gossip Queen on the outside, Homebush Slinky. Behind those to Good Genes. The last two are Corborn PJ, and Smash That on its inside is last. Nearly there. Racing. Wheelchair Norm bounded out at high speed. Out and afterward, Corborn Jelly the outside. Puma Pants is wider out than Air Express on the inside. Frost Yourself and Corborn Dozer next on the outside. The last two, Homebush Page and Mickey T is last. Homeward bound here. Norm's off and gone. The wheelchair's humming. He's away by 5 lengths down the line. Wheelchair Norm will beat Air Express. Oh, third's a bit of a raffle here. We got Puma Pants, maybe, and over the outside of it, Corborn Jelly. Not far away was Frost Yourself. In behind those was Mickey T, and back behind those to Corborn Dozer. It was well back, and someone was back there with it too.